Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
It's definitely
October.
October.
2 days away from Halloween.
No,
Definitely.
Still not 2 days. It's still not 2 days. So it's like almost the 23rd.
Yeah, 2 days away. Wait. For some reason I thought that Halloween was on the 25th, like Christmas, but it's not. So I'm gonna. I can't even move my arm.
Hey guys!
Happy October!
Woo! It's Halloween!
It's Halloween. And so to celebrate Halloween, we're going to be doing a very spooky video.
Very spooky.
We are
in an
in
undisclosed
A
location.
very dark, scary location with a giant crawl space right behind the camera. It's terrifying. Whatever's in there is peering at us and we can't see it.
Yeah, but it can see us.
A special guest for later will be coming out and slaughtering us. I don't like that.
Why did you say that?
The woodsman is here.
Woo! What if we created a poltergeist? Because of
We do not have that power.
everyone has that power.
The only power I have is sucking blood. Because I'm a vampire today.
And I'm a witch. I can cast spells.
Okay, so today we are going to be telling scary stories to create a very spooky atmosphere. We're going to be eating cookies that we made. They're very autumny. And we're going to be drinking some drinks. This is my vampire blood. It's Oneg Universal Donor.
Oh, and this is my poison berry juice. Well, only one of these chronically online fools has Reddit, so I think that person should pull out her phone.
Can we eat a goddamn cookie? I'm hungry. For a gluten-free cookie, it's not half bad.
Or is it overcooked?
I can't tell if it's overcooked or if it's gluten-free. We made these in our cottage with freshly picked ingredients from the forest.
Yeah, for sure. We even milked our own cow to make the butter.
And then I drank its blood.
At least she hasn't drank mine yet.
I have.
We don't talk about that time of the month.
Okay, let's tell these stories. One moment.
Okay, alright. Oh, Rose is long. Coming back. I don't know. Maybe you. Scary short. Yeah, scary short. Oh my god.
I got one.
Okay.
I'm not sleeping tonight. Not after what I saw. What I heard. I know it sounds crazy. People will say I was dreaming or hallucinating. I've read comments like that before. But I'm begging you, please listen. Especially if you have children. Please, just listen. We do not have children.
Unfortunately, but nope, I'm not even a child anymore.
Unfortunately, it all started 2 nights ago. I went down to the basement to look for some old books I hadn't touched in years. Pulpy crime novels I used to love rereading. I brought them over from my parents' house a long time ago. My daughter, Lily, was already asleep upstairs. My wife had been away on a work trip all week, so I was home alone. Our basement is old, crammed with boxes full of stuff we didn't need but couldn't bring ourselves to throw away. We keep it mostly clean, but there's still dust in the corners. Stone foundation. We've only lived in this house for a year, but I spent enough time down there to know every inch of it, which is why I noticed the door. It was in the wall behind the boiler, a warped wooden door.
Did you not just see it flicker?
No. I'm scared!
It's gonna turn off at some point, actually, the light.
Are you
Because my thing's about to die.
No. Door. I swear it hadn't been there before. No doorknob, just an old black iron key. Keyhole. The kind you'd see in some rotting Victorian asylum. I just stood there. Excuse me. I just stood there, frozen, staring at it. The books I came down for were long forgotten. The wood looked damp. The air smelled like mold and rust. I stepped closer, reached out to touch it, when I heard something. A sound from the other side. It was faint at first. I leaned in, pressing my ear to the door, and then I heard it more clearly. Dad! My blood turned to ice. It was Lily's voice. I was terrified. I ran up the stairs so fast I nearly fell. Cold sweat poured down my face. I reached my daughter's bedroom, heart pounding, terrified of what I might see. It was open.
Wait, What just happened?
What?
It like paused and unpaused. I watched it. I thought my storage ran out.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. But this time it was open. Just a crack, only a few centimeters. Just enough to see the darkness beyond. But there was something else. Stairs. Narrow stone stairs leading straight down. I should have called someone, but who? The police? And what could I even say? Hi, there's a haunted door in my basement and someone's inside it's copying my daughter's voice. Yeah, no, I'd sound insane. I knew how that would go. Instead, I grabbed a flashlight, told myself I'd just take a quick look, just enough to prove to myself that it was nothing, that I was imagining things. The door creaked as I opened it wider, like it was in pain. The air that came out was ice cold. My flashlight barely pierced the blackness. Still, I started going down. The walls were stone, slick with moisture. The air stank like mold and rot. The wet meat, like wet meat left too long in the dark. The stairs kept going, way deeper than they should have. I counted 50 steps before I even dared to look back. That's when I heard it again. Dad, it's dark down here. Lily's voice, exactly the way she speaks, right down to that tiny twist she puts on her R's. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll try again. Dad, it's dark down here. But something was wrong. It sounded too perfect, too rehearsed, like something trying to sound like her. Lily, I called out. Silence. Then the sound of something scraping against stone, something crawling. I stepped back fast and my flashlight flickered out, dead. I was swallowed in black.
That would have been terrifying.
I know, right?
Light went
Don't
up
even
when
say
you
that.
said
And the darkness wasn't just around me. It pressed against me, heavy and suffocating, like it was trying to push into my skin. I ran as fast as I could. I was almost at the top when something grabbed my leg. I fell, slamming against the steps. Luckily, I didn't tumble all the way down, but I was panicking, thrashing, kicking blindly. I couldn't see what had me, just black, nothing but black. I pulled with everything I had, kicking, yanking, and then, whatever it was, let go of my leg. I scrambled to my feet and ran up the last few steps, slammed the basement door shut behind me, and then I felt it. Something was on the other side of the door, pressing against it, breathing, slow, heavy. I could feel it through the wood. Then I heard it. You closed the door, Dad. That wasn't very nice. A whisper, right against the door. Oh, a whisper, sorry. You closed the door, Dad. That wasn't very nice. I haven't gone back down there today. I can't. But I had to know. So I took Lily's baby monitor and placed it by the basement door. I just checked the recording. 3:13 a.m., silence. 3:16 a.m., a voice. Dad, can I come upstairs now? 3:17 a.m., laughter. It was Lily's laugh. It stretched too long, shaky, unnatural. Then came the sound, scraping, something clawing at the walls. I didn't think, I just acted. I blocked the basement door with everything I could grab. The couch, a bookshelf, even the damn refrigerator. Whatever was down there wasn't coming up. Then I went to Lily's room. She was still asleep, breathing gently, peacefully. But then she whispered, eyes still shut. Why did you lock me in the dark, Dad?
Ew, ew, ew. Okay.
And then she smiled, not like Lily. Too wide, too many teeth. Her face was pale, empty, wrong. That thing wasn't my daughter. I bolted out of her room and locked the door behind me, heart pounding like it was trying to rip through my chest. My vision blurred. I thought I might be having a heart attack. I leaned against the hallway wall, gasping for air, trying to piece together what the hell had just happened. I'm writing this now, sitting on the floor outside her room, back against the wall. I can't stop shaking, tears running down my face, and I don't even bother wiping them away. There's only one thing left to do. I don't know if it's the right thing. Maybe I've lost my mind. But I'm gonna burn this house to the ground. Alright, girl.
That was dramatic. That took me out.
Something lives here. Something dark. Something wrong. I don't know what it is, but it's not my daughter in that room. I know that much. And I won't let it escape. That's the end. Any thoughts, or what?
That's terrifying. I think kids freak me out, actually, because it's like they're so susceptible. Like, you're not telling your kids not to, like, open creepy doors, because you don't want to scare them. So like, what if the daughter went in the basement? And that's
He blocked it
why.
off, eh? Oh,
Like
I got
before?
you. Yeah, I don't like that. If that happened to me, I probably wouldn't burn the house down. I definitely wouldn't go back there for a while. I'd probably look for my daughter, maybe, before burning the house down.
Maybe they swapped places. Maybe your daughter is actually the one in the basement now.
Yeah. That's rough. But yeah, I'd probably go look for my kid.
Yeah, I think so. But we don't know because we're not parents, unfortunately. Alright, the bed.
Ugh.
I woke up last night to the sound of my name. Not whispered, not called out, but spoken. As if someone had leaned down inches from my face and said it in a calm, even tone.
This is so you.
My room was dark, but I knew I wasn't alone. See, that's like you today in the kitchen.
Yeah, but it was a bit different.
There's a presence in the house,
I felt like your parents, bro.
Well, I still think it's a mimic, so.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
My room was dark,
There's just one thing I need.
but I knew I wasn't alone. You know that feeling when the air feels heavy, like the space around you is too crowded? That's what it was like. I sat up slowly,
I don't like it.
trying to convince myself that it was just a dream.
Mhm.
And that's when I saw him.
I like it.
He was sitting at the edge of my bed.
Oh!
This light is about to turn off. And
Shut up! What the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious?
It will at some point. He was sitting at the edge of my bed, not hunched forward, not looming, just sitting. His back was to me, his head tilted slightly, like he was listening to something I couldn't hear. I wanted to scream, but my throat was locked up. The longer I stared, the more wrong he looked. His arms were too long, reaching almost to his knees. His spine seemed to rise higher than it should, stretching his silhouette into something unnatural. And then he moved. Not toward me, not away, just a tiny shiver. Like his whole body trembled for half a second. But when he stopped, his head had turned.
No.
Not fully, not enough to see my face. Just enough that I knew he was aware I was awake.
Oh no.
I forced myself to whisper, "What do you want?" He didn't answer. He just tilted his head farther, slow and stiff, until it was nearly sideways. That's when I realized something horrible. The sound of my name hadn't come from him. It came from behind me.
What the What the Who the said the name? I don't like that one. That one actually spooked me a lot.
There's an invisible gorilla in my house with only one key, and I just put on banana cologne. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrifying. This is gonna be terrifying.
Why?
The talking deer.
Girl, this
No,
is
no,
just
no.
indigenous folklore, not
Oh, well, yes, but it's like, you know, Appalachia? And they talk
Appalachia.
Appalachia. Appalachia.
See, I know, because New Brunswick is Appalachian.
Appalachia. You know, like the figures you see and it looks like deer, and then you go to hit it and then it like
Yeah.
stands up on its legs. That's
Yeah.
why they freak me out. I hate
Yeah,
deer.
I mean, that's like a thing in Appalachia, but like, in indigenous, like, history, I don't know, there's a lot of tribes that have, like, deer ladies.
Yeah.
That are just, like, yeah, it's cool.
Throughout my life, people would always ask me how I got my scar on my stomach. 3 lines specifically, and it was huge. From my chest to my waist.
Deers don't have hooves. Wait, I mean,
They don't have claws, they have hooves,
deers
yeah.
have claws.
But they're antlers, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that's
Or
true.
maybe it's not actually the deer that gave it to him, and it's like a person or
Yeah.
something crazy. I would always say that it's because of my cat, but I never told them the actual story. The one that I'm about to tell you. When I was 7, I lived in a really secluded place. It was well hidden in the forest, but there was no residents there, too. That's not... They wrote that weird. That was not me this time.
These are just Redditors writing this stuff, so there's a certain...
Oh my god, guys, the camera just turned off on its own.
It
We
just
didn't even do
turned
anything.
off. The light is about to turn off. We are screwed. They are coming for us. The woodsman is here.
Your turn. Face card, never decline. Buddy T.
Guys, the camera just turned off on its own. We didn't even do anything, just turned off. Oh my god, and the phone just turned off.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's kind of taken away from the scary atmosphere that there's just like an Amazon box and 2 Dunkin' refreshers.
I know.
Okay. Imagine we saw something in the crossface. Terrified.
Wait.
Okay, guys.
What's going on?
Okay, guys. That's the end of the video because the camera shut off.
Because I'm out of storage.
No, for unknown spooky reasons.
Right. No, yeah. Okay.
So this is gonna be a bit of a short video, but that's okay. And don't we look cute? Bye.